Hey, it's Dr. Ariel Policano talking with you about the Genius Insight. And I want to take you inside a client session and show you a little bit more about some of the features of the Genius and why it is such an exciting portable biofeedback app. So I have 2 cattle dogs, and I'm going to use one of them for this testing purpose. So I'm going to pull up the client, and I do that simply by going to access your client records, which is your records or the records of the people that you test. We go inside here and we scroll through and we choose the person we want to work with. I'm going to work with my dog Max, so I'm going to hit Start New Analysis. Now, you don't need to record the voice. You could just be silent, or you could even speak as a surrogate. So I can just say it's my intention to speak as a surrogate for my dog, Max, and now intending again to be his complete and total surrogate frequency for him. Okay, so as you would do as if you were doing any client, you would now hit the next button. You don't have to do anything here. This is a really thorough assessment of the voice where it checks the frequency of the voice several different times to get the most accurate quantified frequency, because that's what drives the program. That is basically what you compare to all of the other frequencies. So we're going to hit the next button here. We're going to hear that chime. Now it's testing the voice. It's really analyzing it, re-listening to it, assessing it several different times. It says voice algorithms are complete. We hit continue. Now we get to upload a photo. So you have to hit right here on photo, and then it goes to take a new photo. So this can be done in so many different ways. You can take a live photo. You can have a picture uploaded to your iPad. You can take a picture of a picture. In this case, that's what we'll attempt to do here. So if I just take a picture of a picture, then that's perfect. Then I just use the photo here, and it's uploaded, and it begins the analysis of the picture. So you could do it live, you can do it by picture, you could take a picture on Skype, you could have a client on Skype and you could do a session. There are so many different ways to do this. So now I hit continue. Confirm personalized energetic signature. Would you like to add a personalized energetic signature using text? I'm going to hit OK. This is a place for an affirmation or one word which describes that which you would like to achieve as a result of your session, or just achieve something in life. So let's be super simple and let's just put joy here. And let's go ahead and hit begin analysis. So we hit begin analysis, and now it tells us where things are ranked in terms of mind, biofield, the libraries, which are customized libraries, the body, and it tells us which things we're drawn to, or which things are drawn to us, or which things to look at. So when you see generally things over 600 or under 150, these are things to look at. So write down those numbers: over 600 and especially over 650, under 100. The scale here is really about 600 to 650 to 777, or from 0 to 150. That's where we want to look for things. Then we decide what we want to look at. So if I wanted to look at things in the physical realm, I'm going to go to body. So now we basically click on this left side over here, tap there. Then you have another begin analysis button, and I'm going to go ahead and hit that. Again, it takes just a few seconds to do a scan. When you see this animation, you may want to stop the animation. So hit the button at the top right here to stop the animation. As you're balancing someone, let's say strictly within the body, you can then decide that you want to just balance these items, and that is a very good idea. So what we could do now is minerals is an issue. It's over 600. We can put it in the quick zap. We can tap right here and we can see that it's here. And now we could balance the minerals for 1 minute. Balancing in your program, and we can see the 1 item, 1 minute at the top right. Let's close the door and let's balance. Now, balancing with this program with the Genius compared to prior generations of portable biofeedback apps, what we know is that 1 minute of balancing is powerful. So what I suggest that you do is 1 minute, 1 item up in the quick zap, 1 minute, 1 item, and then you actually remove it and then you put another item in there. So we're going to do that now. And we can do this in sets of 3s. I'm going to remove minerals. I'm going to put organs up here. I'm then going to do that for a minute. 1 minute, 1 item. I'm going to stop that after the minute. I'm going to remove it. Oops. And go back to the body. And then I'm going to make sure that it's out of there. Then I'm going to do chemical sensitivities. 1 minute, 1 item. Okay, so that's a fantastic way to get just an overall balancing really, really quickly. 1 minute, 1 item, you remove it. Now for your client, the very best thing to do, or for yourself, is to listen to these frequencies with headphones. So listen to the items with the very best headphones you can find, because the higher the quality of the speakers, the better to receive the binaural beat technology. The binaural beats help to entrain the regular frequencies, the regular harmonizing frequencies, at a much faster rate and much, much more powerfully because of the way that your brain is processing the receiving of those frequencies, the recognition of those frequencies through the binaural beat technology. Then you go down to the bottom and you will balance the 1 minute in vitamins, and it's covering all of vitamins, but you may want to also test individually here. And again, you'll want to have the headphones on for this. 1 minute, and then you remove it, and 1 minute for food sensitivities. Now, there's a very specific reason for this. Your energy field is changing as you balance. And I recommend that you do these 1, 1, 1 as opposed to balancing them all together. In other words, balancing all 3 of them for 3 minutes. Because every time you balance something, you're peeling the onion. You're peeling the onion of a new layer. So if you balance one thing for 1 minute and then you move on to the next thing, sorry, I should have taken somatics here, you're able to really receive the depth that you can get by going deeper and deeper and deeper with each layer. So that right there, if you wanted to balance physically, that 6 minute session, 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom, could be really powerful. There's also the case to be made that starting on the bottom is the way to go. So starting with the lower numbers is the way to go, and then going to the top and then balancing there. Because your low numbers are really representing chronicity. They're representing things that have been long-standing, things that have been issues for a long time, things that are very deep. So you could go down to the lower numbers, balance those for the 3 minutes, and then balance those up and then balance the ones that are all the way up the top here. So this is a quick video to give you a better idea about how to create very quick, very efficient balancing sessions. This is Dr. Ariel Policano. Go to awakentotalhealth.com to learn more about the Genius Insight. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.